Today we're going to be looking at exercises we can do, particularly focused at the back, on the back, sorry. So maybe you're feeling some slight weaknesses in the back, so you want to strengthen it to protect it and just to stop any injuries there. Or maybe you just want to do these strengthening exercises because you're getting a little excess fat around the back and you just want to tone up and get that sexy back from where we used to be. There's a lot of word backs there, isn't there? So we're not on the back. So if you're thinking of doing this back routine and you already have a bad back, I would take it with a bit of caution. I'd rather you did it once you started and feel a little bit better rather than end up doing more damage. So you might want to wait until your back's recovered and then start thinking about strengthening it for the future. We're not on the buzzer, we're going to be counting for repetitions, so I'll do my best to count correctly. So if you haven't done your warm-up, go ahead and do that now and then come back to this video. It's important to say when we're doing all of these exercises that you keep the focus on the back. I always say that whatever muscle group you're trying to exercise, keep the focus on it, and that way you'll be sure to work those muscles and you won't switch to using your arms instead, okay? So they are tricky muscles to work, so just keep the focus in. I'll keep reminding you as we go. So we're going to start with our arms out straight. I'm just going to lift the knees. And here it's about keeping those arms straight and engaging those big muscles in the back. And again, a gentle one, just to get us going. Back focus. 5, for 4, last one. Good work, well done. Shake those arms. Okay, this time we're going to take the arms out to the side. We're just going to circle them forward this first time. 1. Again, focus on those muscles at the back. Good. Don't worry about the arms. Back is the focus. Feel them working? Good. That's what we want. You want to focus on the back. Feel those muscles working. 5 more. 5, 4, 2, 1. You should really feel those shoulder blades engaging. Give it a shake. We're going to go anti-clockwise now, or backwards. Arms straight out again. Pull those abs in though. May as well use them, and it's good for posture as well to make sure we're doing that right. Let's circle backwards. Focus on the back. Good work. Keep those arms up. We've got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. Well done. Shake those arms. Okay, I'm going to use a band for the next one, but you can do it without a band if you don't have one. So we're going to be doing chest pullbacks. So from the front, pull it back. So keeping those elbows back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Don't let the arms drop down here because we're not going to end up working the back. So you need to keep them chest height, pull back. I'm going to use a band. So if you've got a band, perfect, join in and we pull back. 2, good. 3, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Great work. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release it off. Shake those arms. Just rotate those shoulders if you're feeling a little achy. Okay, favourite of mine, burpees, but this time when we do our burpee, we're going to take the chest down to the floor, so we really have to push up using all those back muscles to get us back up. Are we ready? So here's a burpee. I'll demo the first one. So we go down to the floor, back to plank, chest to the floor, push up and jump back up, okay? But we'll take it up to tempo. Are we ready? Let's go. Back, chest to floor, up we go, jump. Focus on that back. Good work. It's good we're going that little bit lower. It comes up a bit harder to jump up. 3 left, guys. 2. Last one. Well done. Still standing up. And this time, again, I'm going to use a band. We're going to pull down. If you haven't got a band, you do need something for this. But a towel is what I had earlier. A towel is just as good. So we're going to pull in front of the body, behind the head. Okay, we're going to pull down into the chest, back into the back, okay? Again, focus on those muscles in the back. Whew. We're using those big lat muscles, those big feathery ones that are right at the top of the back. Getting some beautiful definition, and it actually also helps to pull the shoulders back. So when we work those lats, that pulls the shoulders back, which is great for our posture, because if we sit down a lot, we tend to end up a bit like this. So it's great for strengthening and pulling back the shoulders. Okay, so I'm going to use my band. I've got a towel, that's great. From the top, just step back a little. We're going to pull down behind and in front. Behind, and I'm stretching that band. If you've got a band, you can stretch it a little as you pull down. Behind. Focus on the back. Lats. We're using the chest a little, but we're also using the top half of the lats as we pull down to the front. As we're engaging those shoulders. Keep the tension in the band at all times. Don't let it go loose and floppy. Let's go for 5. For 3. Last pair. Brilliant, well done. Can you feel those lats worked at the back? You probably feel your arms a little as well, but the main ones are the back muscles. We're going to go down to the floor now. Okay, so plank, full plank. You could do it on your elbows if you wanted, but I'm going to demonstrate it in a full plank. Okay, so here we are, usual plank position. 3-step movement. We row, take the arm to the side, and then take it to the back. Okay? Back to the floor. We're going to do 5 on each side. I'll do it again, just demonstrating once slowly. Row, circle side, hand to back. So we're getting that full range of motion, engaging all of those back muscles. Are we ready for 5? Row, circle straight, back of the hand to the back of the back. Are we ready? Let's go. Row, circle, back, down. Row, circle, back. Woo, just 3 left. Well done. Let's do the other side. Ready? Row, circle to straight arm, back of the hand to the back of the back. Ready? Here we go. No demo this time, you know what to do. Up, row, circle, back, down. and down. Good work. Well done. Really good. It's a tough one there. And what it's doing, plank is all about your abs, but because we're on one hand, we're actually working down one side of the back, top and bottom, with that movement from the top to the side and then to the lower back. So working the full motion of that back. Okay, we're going to go onto our hands and knees on all fours, and we're going to go opposite knee to elbow, straight leg, straight arm. Pull it in, stretch it out, pull. Again, focus on the back, stretch out, lifting that leg, flexing that foot. Focus on the back. Good work. Stretch. Just really stretch it forward. We've got two left this side. Good work. We're going to go on to the other side. So as you were stretching that arm and leg away, you're getting the stretch and the strengthening in the back. Let's move on to the other side. Here we go. Knee, stretch, flexing that foot. Push away. Five more. Focus on the back. Last one. Well done. I don't think I can count. I could actually feel my body shaking as I was doing that. So I could really start to feel those muscles engaging and starting to tire a little, which means that they're working. Good work, guys. Okay. Whew. Let's turn on to our back. Here we go. Excuse me looking at my list there. So we're going to have the arms straight out to the side and the knees in the air and bent. I might move back a little. Here we go. Arms straight, knees up. And I want you to focus on pushing the back into the floor, keeping the shoulders on the floor as well. Okay, so from this position, we just rotate, push that shoulder to the floor, back up, other side, rotate, and you lift with your back. So you're lifting the knees using your back muscles. Keep the shoulders on the floor. So as my knees go to one direction, the temptation is for the other shoulder to lift. You've got to keep it on the floor. Good. Down, come on. Lift with that lower back. Shoulders down. Here we go. Ready? I'm really going to lift, put the focus on the back. Shoulders down. Two more pairs. Notice how my palms are up, which means I'm not using my arms to lift and press against. It's my back doing all the work. I think one more pair. I may have miscounted again. Down, lift. Down and lift. Great work. Well done. I think we're going on to our tummy now. Just let me check my list. No, we're not. We are going to go into an elbow plank. So this time we are on our elbows and we're just going to lift our legs. So from here and just lifting. So we are going to activate the glutes because we're lifting and squeezing into the glutes, but because we're on our elbows in a plank as well, we're actually working on the back as well. So that's why we're not going up to a full arm. So we're keeping it low, keeping everything tight, keeping the body, using the back to keep the body straight as we lift and squeeze into that glute. Focus on the back though, the bottom's just going to work just because the leg's lifting, it has to. You have to use the glutes to lift the leg. Body has to, the back, I want you to use the back to stabilise. Okay? On your elbows. Let's go. 1. I'm alternating the legs. And then the other side. Are you focusing on that back? I'm shaky. Come on. Push those elbows into the floor. Controlled. 5 more pairs. One more pair. Oh, that hurt. Well done. Really good work. How it changes from normally when I'm telling you to do a plank, I'm telling you to squeeze your glutes and pull in your abs. This time I put the focus on the back. The glutes were doing their own thing, but it really makes a difference to how you work and how you use your body. So good work, guys. Okay, this time we are going to go onto our tummy. This is quite a tricky one, okay? So, if you want to put a towel or something under your hips, just to stop, depending if you've got a mat or not, stop your hips digging into the floor, please feel free to. So we put the hands at the side of the head, we lift and twist. Lift, twist, same side. Really twist it round. Pulling that shoulder back. Three more. Last one. Ooh. Ooh. Little rest here. We've got to do the other side though. Okay, 15 on the other side. Press the hips in. Focus on the back, especially on that twist. Really twist it round. Push that shoulder round. Okay, are we ready? Going for 15. We are lift and twist. Lift. Come on, lift those shoulders. Pull the elbow round. Five more, guys. Last one. I hope you can all hear. We're not jumping about, we're not doing major cardio here. I am out of breath and I'm having to exert myself to really get those muscles engaged and lift. And I like to think I'm quite a strong person, so this is by no means just because we're lying flat on our floor. An easy exercise. We're still using just our body weight. We've got no weights here that we're adding to it. A little bit of band in the beginning. Just goes to show how effective using our body is when we actually think about using the muscles and put them into practice. I'm going to shut up and look at the next exercise. What are we doing? Oh, okay. I feel the need to take my top off. One moment. So we're going to do a scapular, whoop, there goes, a scapular push-up. Okay, so we don't go all the way to the floor. We are literally lifting and squeezing shoulder blades together on a press up. Okay, so it's scapular press up, down dog. Hopefully you can see it okay. I'm going to demo and then you can come in and join me. So my hands are just slightly wider than my chest, okay? I squeeze those shoulder blades together. My arms don't really move. Up. Take it to down dog. Forward to plank. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And down dog. So working in that scapula. Join in when you're ready. I'm going to start counting now. Very different but similar to a press up. And press ups we always try to go, the idea is you go lower and you work yourself. Here, it's not, it's all about that. Shoulder blades, push them away and down. But keep that focus on the shoulder blades. Squeeze, push. I've lost count. Should we go for 7 more? Push. Down dog. Heels to the floor on that down dog. If you can. Squeeze and lift. 5 more. Plank. Feel the difference? This is a real sexy back move. 2 more. Keep those abs pulled in to protect that lower back. Don't let it drop. And back. Well done. Such a change from our normal press-ups. I hope you'll agree. And you can really feel that working down in there. That's where you get that really lovely definition between those lat muscles. Good work, guys. Cobra. Again, lying on our tummy. We're just going to lift our arms and legs at the same time. Here we go, down we go. Straight arms, straight legs. See me? Okay? And lift, and lower. Lift, lower. Really lift the front half of the body, because that's the top half of the back. Good work, guys. Lift and squeeze. 4 more. Two left. Well done. Whew. Okay. Oh, very similar, back on our tummy. Swimmers this time. So it's exactly the same as we just did with that cobra move, but we're going opposite arm, opposite leg. So we're going to look like we're swimming, basically. Okay, so they're called swimmers. Just takes the work in a kind of diagonal crisscross along the body. So working different groups of muscles, or same groups of muscles, but in a different way. Okay? Down we go. In front. Lift, 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 lift. Got it? Back to our tummy there. I'm just going to sit up in between so you can just give our back a little bit of a rest. This one's called the starfish, so this time we take everything wide. So same as the cobra, lifting the legs, lifting the arms, everything's wide though. Again, just in a different way, okay? Give yourself, press pause if you need to just give yourself a little bit of a rest between these ones because I'm conscious we're still in prone position a lot. Okay, are we ready? Let's go down. Prone position on the floor. Like a starfish, legs wide, arms wide, and lift, down, lift, 5 more. 5. 2. And 1. Well done guys, I've saved the best one till last, okay? We're going to do as many of these as you feel you can do, okay? You're basically using your back to pull your entire body across the floor. It's really tricky. Okay, I'm going to go back down to my tummy again, and then we put the arms in front and we pull our body. Let me demonstrate. Down I go. My arms are out in front. You need, if you've got bare skin, you might want to go and put some longer leggings on. So it's not good to do if you've got any skin on show, because you'll get, depending what surface you're on, splinters in my case, or carpet burns if you're on a carpet. And you can't do it on a mat because the mat will come with you. Okay, that would be the mat working, not your body. Arms in front, ready? Pull my body. I'm going to push back using my arms. So the push back is kind of irrelevant. Unless you've got like a 20-foot room that you can go and walk the entire distance. We just got to push back so we can do it for the second time. Okay, hands here. Pull the body. And push. Feel that? That's how hard it is. Ready? Ready? Go. Pull. And push back. Push back's just for fun. Ready? Here we go. Again, focus on the back, not your arms. I don't want the arms to do the work. I want the back to do it. So use that back. Pull. Come on, come on, pull. Brilliant. My arms are there, just there to facilitate holding onto the floor. Ready? Here you go. Back. Oh, I can really feel that. Whee! Here we go. Yes. Whee! I'm having too much fun on the backwards motion. Let's go for 3 more. Ready? Do back, 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 back. Squeeze. Fun. Last one. Here we go. I feel like Miranda when I said that. Here we go. Squeeze. And back. Well done. That's all the strengthening exercises done. If you felt some of them you were feeling in your arms a bit more or in your bottom a bit more, it's possibly because it's the first time you've done it. So you have to work on building that strength, and the stronger your back gets, the more you'll utilise it correctly in the exercises, and the more you'll start to feel it working, because you'll be able to go, oh yeah, I can feel it working now. So it's a little bit, if it's a little bit weak, your other bigger muscles may take over slightly. So stick with it, keep doing it, but for the time being, let's stretch out. So I'm going to take one leg straight, cross the other across. So this is my left knee I've crossed over, which means I twist to the left. Okay, so releasing my lower back, and stretching to the glutes as well, to be honest. And just breathe through. Let's swap sides. Bring it over with that knee. So I've got my right knee, tuck that into my chest, and twist around to the right. Release that back, come on. Take this hand further round, and then release that back. Lovely work, really good. So just sit comfortably, cross-legged. Okay, so clasp those hands in front, push away. That's it. And really feel those shoulder blades parting. Push them apart. We've worked them hard. Push those fingers away. Good work. Excellent work. Okay, this time I'm going to turn slightly sideways. We're going to clasp the hands behind us. Okay, so clasp behind, roll those shoulders back and lift those arms. Push that chest forward. Pulling back on those shoulders. Sorry. Arms are slippy. That's it. Now lift, 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 lift. Keep the chest pushed. Don't drop the head. Good work. Lift a bit further. And release. Really good work. Let's just lean across to the side. one. So the hand pushes forward and across. And we're just going to finish with a cat-cow, so up on all fours. Arch the back and hollow it out. And hollow. So when we arch, we look through the legs, tuck the chin to the chest. And when we hollow, we look up. And again. One more. That's it. Well done, guys. So keep working, guys. Keep strengthening that back. It's great for our posture and great for our overall health of our body. That's great. Well done. See you next time.